I'm really happy to be here today, and thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate that I'm able to present to you as executive board members of a big German online fashion retailer. And what I would like to do for the next couple of minutes is about talking to you about applying digital transformation and innovation in image classification on Azure and image classification with convolutional neural networks. So please let's have a look at the situation we are. You reached to me that you need to undertake a digital transformation program that leverages your as-is architecture and provides clear path of digital innovation and transformation. You seek an integrated approach that can effectively govern your innovation and transformation program. So the objective you have is that you want to create a unique online shopping experience to differentiate in the fashion e-commerce industry. And what we know is that using artificial intelligence and machine learning models is one of the biggest growth enablers for the fashion e-commerce businesses. So with image classification solutions, businesses and you can level up the intelligent fashion game. So what you told me is that you have 4 strategic objectives. On the one hand, you want to improve your operational excellence and lower your risks. And on the other hand, you want to improve your competitiveness and seek cost efficiency. And now the questions are, what should you do and what can you do? So this is why I brought you today the Digital Transformation Lifecycle by Leading Practice. The Digital Transformation Lifecycle provides a truly interlinked and agile approach. And with the underlying ontology and semiotics, this will allow us to take any organizational digital transformation challenge and integrate it into a digital transformation lifecycle. And it covers all aspects of the digital transformation phases. What I would like to do now is have a deeper look at the understand and the innovate phase. So let's do the understand phase. What I did is that I had a look at the e-commerce industry, and what we learned is that the e-commerce penetration is increasing. By 2030, all the distribution of fashion will be by 50% online by 2030. And what I've learned from the leading practice outperformer study is that due to Corona, there are social changes and a value shift, so that e-commerce is increasing. But for the fashion industry, we have the struggle that there may be lost in value for clothing. So what we need to do is now to have a look at technologies which help us to face these challenges. And what we learned from the outperformer study of leading practice as well is that artificial intelligence is a focus of the outperformers. So, and this is what the fashion industry is doing also, because the future of fashion will be intelligent, and using artificial intelligence and concrete will use computer vision to do fashion synthesizers, fashion recommendation, fashion analysis, and fashion detection. And what I would like to do now is have a look at how this will help you, because what you told me is that incorrect product labeling might lead to undesirable search results, and they are adversely affecting the customer experience. So precise labeling of products is pivotal to businesses and is a key driver to generate revenues from sales. And besides this, an efficient and accurate image classification model can help you and e-commerce to automate online product management, reducing operation costs and discrepancies in the system. So businesses must ensure that the products are appropriately categorized across classes such as gender, product category, product type, etc. So by implementing image classification cloud technology, a fashion business is able to uplift its product categorization. And what we can do now is to improve operational excellence and lower risk, because implementing this technology gives you a performance opportunity, strengthen your core competitive competency, and might also help you to gain more efficiency and effectiveness in the process of labeling pictures. So this could be a optimization of your performance model. And as the product labeling process is nearly fully automated, it gives you an automation and a robotic opportunity through the automation of the process, consumes less resources, which gives you a total cost of ownership opportunity as well. So optimizing your cost model and the implementation of a cloud service which integrates into the online distribution platforms, it gives you a system integration opportunity as well. So optimizing your operating model. And how did I come to this resolution? Let's have a look at the steps I did. So in the first step, we had a look at the solution model, which is image classification on Azure, which you can see here on the left-hand side. And what I did is the digital technology mapping. It's an analysis of the current technology landscape you have already implemented on what is your as-is and what should be your to-be blueprint. So what I do is understanding the technology components and have a look how to drive innovation bottom up. So we start from the possibilities the new technology offers us. So we have our as-is blueprint because as I analyzed your technology landscape, I found out that you already have installed a computer vision API and the Cosmos database. So to implement the solution, we will need the to-be blueprint, the Azure function, the event grid, and blob storage. And what I used is the digital transformation matrix, and I populated this information into the digital transformation matrix. The first 2 rows are my as-is blueprint, and the last 3 rows are my to-be blueprint on the right-hand side. And the next step, what I did is that I did the digital technology anchoring. I did anchoring to the right lead meter objects with the technology components. You can see on the right-hand side the 91 lead meter objects in the periodic table, and I did a matching. So, and this provides me an advanced ability to connect to other concepts within and across different enterprise layers. And it helps me and enables me to create conceptual models, meta models, and advanced artifacts that support alignment and integration. So I matched the components, and what I found out is that we have platform service, which is the computer vision API. We have data media, which is the Cosmos database and the Azure blob storage. We have Azure functions as an infrastructure service, and we have the event grid as a data channel. As a next step, I mapped the components to the innovation and transformation heat map, because this provides me the ability to highlight what and where to change in order to enable a focused digital innovation and transformation program. So what I found out is that we could optimize the performance model, the cost model, and the operating model with this solution. And so we are in the digital transformation area. So we can level up the digital transformation. But till now, there are no possibilities to drive digital innovation. So this is what I learned in the understand phase. And now I would like to design with this solution a new product for you. And therefore, I use the artifact of the product innovation canvas. And I would like to introduce to you this product innovation canvas and highlighting some major parts of it. So as you are my customer, I really appreciate that I could talk to you as the Chief Marketing Officer and Chief Information Officer. And I understood that your customer job is to deliver a unique online shopping experience to differentiate from other fashion e-commerce business and do precise labeling of product images at scale and lowest costs. So with implementing this solution, what we can do is an automated and more precise product image categorization using the computer vision API. And the app is built as a fully integrated Azure cloud service, and the app is linked to your fashion app backend. And with the upload of any new product images, the process of automatically product labeling is enabled. So what I can promise to you is that you can create a better shopping experience through a better product retrieval. And the benefit is that you have a precise and fully automated product image labeling. Having a look at the pricing model, as this cloud service is an only internal use service, there's no direct pricing model linked to the service and to the customer, to your customer, but it offers you a cost-cutting opportunity through less misclassification and less staff needed to do the labeling work manually. So, and how it is delivered, we can see on the left-hand side and the experience. We have a positioning and the marketing. So what it brings to you is an enhanced shopping experience through better product search and precise product retrieval. And the delivery of the value proposition is through the computer vision API, which is covered by you internally because you have the data scientists and the platform specialists in-house, and the app will be built in-house as well. Maybe you would need external support, or maybe might have to hire trained data scientists if you want to do more in an advanced machine learning. So this is it so far for the product innovation canvas. And what I did in the next step is that I had a look at the innovation and transformation canvas, because I asked you the questions, okay, I understand what you want to do, but what should you do and what can you do out of it? So what you should do is to drive digital transformation, is that you should identify trends in fashion e-commerce, establish a market position, reduce your return rates and reduce costs to increase sustainability, understand your customer needs, establish a greater online shopping experience, increase customer satisfaction and loyalty, and improve your platform strategy and develop technology competency and increase your knowledge and skills in artificial intelligence and machine learning. So by this, what you want to do is you improve your operational excellence, improve the error rate of product picture labeling, improve your corporate services, lower your risk, and automate clouds to improve business recovery. You want to improve your performance of IT services, increase the degree of automation of IT services and infrastructure, and lower your costs. And what you can do, as I said, is that you can optimize your performance model, your operating model, and your cost model. So to come to a first conclusion, by implementing the solution, and the solution is the image classification on Azure, this will help you to transform the performance, operating, and cost model. It strengthens your core competitive competency. But as there's no new service, value, or revenue opportunity added, this solution will not bring a substantial or radical innovation, but it helps you to continuously improve. So, but nonetheless, if you implement this new solution, you will need change management to enable employees to learn and work with the new technology. The question I would like now to raise is, but how can you drive innovation? And therefore, I would like to introduce you to its second model, which is image classification with convolutional neural networks. Because I understood is that you have the need to understand customer preferences and trends, because this is crucial to offer a unique online shopping experience to customers. You need to better predict your customer preferences and fashion trends in order to keep costs low and to gain a competitive advantage. And you need, of course, to align your collections and your fashion range to customer preferences and the newest fashion trends. And in this context, social media has a huge influence on fashion trends. Social media offers you a huge amount of fashion-related content and large numbers of user-generated fashion photos, and it is a challenge for you to wade through those social media photos and create a digest of trending fashion. So by implementing image classification with convolutional neural networks, a precise description of your actual fashion trends on social media will be possible. So by this, you can improve your competitiveness and your cost efficiency, because artificial intelligence and machine learning models bring the possibility to evaluate fashion trends from social media. And with image classification with convolutional neural networks, a precise description of actual fashion trends on social media is possible, which brings you an enhancement of your revenue model. It also brings the opportunity to offer new innovative services, such as personal styling recommendation, which can be an enhancement of your service model by offering new services. And it also can optimize your performance model, because you can then align your collections and fashion ranges to the customer preferences. It also can optimize your cost model, because a more personalized shopping experience leads customers to make more informed and confident purchase decisions, which in turn helps retailers lower return rates and costs. And of course, by implementing the Azure cloud technology for image classification with convolutional neural network provides you a system integration opportunity, and as well as more effectiveness and efficiency. So optimizing your operating and performance model. I did the same steps of decomposition for this solution as well, but I would like to skip it a little bit more faster. So I did the digital transformation analysis with digital technology mapping. You can see here the as-is in orange and the to-be blueprint in blue, and matched it to the digital transformation matrix. I then did the digital technology anchoring to the lead objects, meta objects with this application module, application service, platform service, and data media. And I, of course, did the mapping to the innovation and transformation heat map. And what we can see here is that by optimizing the performance, cost, and operating model, we do have a digital transformation opportunity. But we also have a digital innovation opportunity by enhancing our revenue model and service model. And how this could look like, I would like to show you with the product innovation canvas, how the design of this new services could look like. So I would like not to go too deep into the customer because we already talked about that, but would like to have a deeper look at the product definition. What is the promise I can bring to you? The promise is creating a better shopping experience with a unique service and an alignment of your product range to the newest trends on social media. And the main benefit you will get out of that is a higher customer satisfaction, loyalty, as well as differentiating from competitors. So, and how can we do this? How does the product or service look like? It is detecting fashion trends on social media using a machine learning model, which is a fully integrated Azure cloud service. It is an internal app which we can build with a trend radar, we can call it. And on the other hand, we can build an external app as an enhancement of your general fashion app, which offers certain customers an exclusive, better shopping experience, like you have a club membership. And this app provides a virtual styling assistant that matches trends on social media with product recommendations. So we have the pricing model linked to it, that the virtual styling assistant or club membership is an add-on service to the regular e-commerce platform, the fashion app. So the service is offered as an in-app purchase, and the service is offered as a subscription-based model with a monthly fee. So how you can position yourself with this solution. The positioning will be that you have a unique fashion range with the newest fashion trends items and a personal virtual styling assistant. By implementing the service, the business, so you can implement an outstanding service and a unique selling proposition. The service offers a unique online shopping experience. And you can do the marketing with the app, which is a specific target group offer for the Generation Z, because this generation is always online. The fashion club is presented as a club that everyone wants to join to be part of the next big fashion trend. So it offers a unique shopping experience and a personal virtual styling assistant. The purchase process will be that you have access to the service, which can be acquired through an in-app purchase with the e-commerce app, and the purchase is based on a monthly subscription fee. And with the subscription, the customer will get club membership. And how is the value proposition delivered? The trend detection through image classification with convolutional neural networks is covered internally. Marketing and sales is covered internally by you. And maybe we have the same here. The advanced machine learning model development might need some external support or might have the need to hire trained data scientists. And the service and support models for your customers will be that the club members will get access to an exclusive chat support. So this is so far. So let's have a look at the next artifact, the innovation and transformation canvas. So we understood what we should do and what we want to do. And what we now can do is that you not only have transformation domains and can enhance your digital transformation by optimizing your performance, operating and cost model, but you can also drive innovation by enhancing your revenue model, because you have a revenue opportunity. You identify better customer needs and wants and have a new digital channel, and also enhance your service model by having a service opportunity and creating a new service channel. So to come to a conclusion, by implementing this solution, the image classification with convolutional neural networks, this will help you to transform the performance, operating and cost model. It also strengthens the core competitive competency, but it brings the opportunity for new services and revenue, and therefore the solution will enable you to substantial innovation. And as the degree of change is high, we will need a targeted and well-executed change management to implement this solution. So And so far, I now want to thank you for listening to me. I'm at the end of my presentation, and I am happy to answer your questions right now. Thank you very much.